Today we are going to be talking about something that is definitely going to speed up your manifesting process. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life I have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, our information is there. But right now, let's talk about today's topic. So, today we're talking about something that is going to help you to speed up your manifestation, because you're going to be dealing with issues that you know you have and that are standing between you and your manifestation, that is blocking that manifestation to come in. Okay, so if you know you have obsessive thoughts or negative thoughts, or you have an attachment to the outcome, okay, you can use this technique. Actually, I use it all the time, but you can use it for different things. You can even use it to get over the old story, you know, mental diet, anything, but especially for those things, it's really good. And this technique I learned when I was in therapy, because there was an image, like a snapshot from things that happened in my childhood, and I connected with that image the feeling of being ignored and not loved, not feeling loved, and so on. So that was standing in between me in the good relationship with my father, for example. And I would talk to my therapist and I would always say, like, I don't know why, but I can't. Every time I think about my dad, that picture comes up, that picture comes up. And one day my therapist said, you know what? We have to destroy that picture. So you find a way to make that picture that you have in mind that reminds you of the old story, of the obsessive thought that you have been having, the negative thought that you have been having, or the attachment to the outcome that you have, and you basically destroy it. You see it in your mind's eyes falling apart, disintegrating or burning, okay? I go with disintegration. It's like, you know, in movies when you see old computers loading a picture and it takes forever. So it's just the reverse situation of it. You see it is slowly disappearing, right, from your mind's eyes. And it may sound silly, but this helps so much. It would actually be enough to just say, stop, I'm not thinking about it, and I don't want to think about it. But probably you have tried it, and if you are having really obsessive thoughts and dealing with a lot of this, it may not help you. So try this. Whatever you have been dealing with, whatever you have been obsessing about, that thought that keeps coming up, even if it's the old story, if it's a text, if it's an email, if it's words, whatever it is, okay? You can even do this with feelings, for example. Just picture whatever is bothering you, the negative thought, the obsessive thought, whatever it is, the attachment, and imagine it disintegrating in front of you. Okay, imagine it falling apart and leaving. You are going to see that as you keep repeating that, you will start feeling better. What you're doing here is giving up a habit, okay? You're not giving up on your manifestation. Trust me, even if you did, it would come in, but that's not what you're doing. Here, what you're doing is stopping a habit. you are stopping a habit. Obsessive thinking is a habit. Focusing on negative thoughts is a habit. Going back to the old story is a habit. You can change that, okay? It would be enough to just say, stop, okay? Don't think about it. But if you're having problems dealing with that, you can just go to this technique. And what you're going to notice is, first of all, probably what you're going to realize is, oh my God, I think about it so much. How can I think about it so much, right? And second of all, what's going to happen is, if you continue doing this, you are going to see that the time between the thoughts are going to become longer. And one day, maybe you are going to be like, oh yeah, the entire day I haven't thought about it, or yesterday I didn't think about it. So you're going to really get a break, and things are going to change for you, the way you feel, okay? Having those things doesn't do you any good. I have been there, I have done that. So I know what I'm talking about. That's why when I manifest something, when I am manifesting something, and I get to a point where I say, it's done. It's done. There's nothing to do anymore. If I notice that the thought keeps coming up all the time about that manifestation, I just go straight to this technique. I love thinking about my manifestation and enjoying the end, but I don't like to think about it all the time, really. I would rather focus on myself and other things because it's done. And for me, when it's done, it's like, it's there, you know. When you are in a relationship, for example, when you have what you're manifesting, you don't think about it all the time. So I try to do exactly that. It's nice to think about it every now and then, but I don't like to think about it all the time. And at the moment, I have been using this technique, for example, for my mental diet, because I have been locked down for what feels like forever. I think it's been like 5 months. Some restrictions have been lifted, I think 2 weeks ago, but it seems like we're going straight to full lockdown again. And I don't know, I just keep feeling bad, you know. It's like the sense of hopelessness. So I don't like that, because I'm a very positive person. I'm a very happy person usually. It makes me feel really bad. So I am using this technique to, every time I get a negative thought about the situation right now, I just destroy it, because it's the best way that I have found to deal with it. So try this, guys, and let me know how it works for you. I really hope this helps, because for me, it usually takes like 2 to 5 days, and I feel like completely different. I just feel free. Yeah, I feel free. So if you're dealing with obsessive thoughts and negative thoughts and the whole old story and stuff, try this and let me know how it goes, okay? I hope it helps. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.